Hey, good morning, Under Construction Ministries. This is LaShonda Prim. I am the founder of Dazzling Divas, Empowering Women Towards Success. I just wanted to take a moment this morning to shout you guys out because, you're doing such a great job with your podcast, and I just wanted to help to contribute something because y'all are always there for me, so I really appreciate you guys. But on today, I want to talk about how do you know when you have greatness inside of you? How do you know when you have greatness inside of you? And y'all, I might go over a minute. I'm sorry. Y'all just gonna have to I'll get. But when you have greatness inside of you, you will begin to see that things that are mediocre to you seems like the right thing to other people, if that makes sense. You will begin to see that mediocrity becomes annoying. It's like a nuisance. It's like kind of like a distraction. It makes you, it throws you off your game because you are a person now of purpose, okay? When you have greatness inside of you, that means that you carry what we call purpose. And your purpose is what drives you. Your purpose is what gets you to your next level. Your purpose is what God gives each and every one of us as a gift. And it's up to us to tap into it in order for us to find our greatness, right? All right. So sometimes these things, these mediocre things can seem like it's taunting. It seems like it'll be like it's tormenting you, and we don't want that, okay? And I always tell people sometimes you have to understand that it's okay to let people go. It's okay to let people go because as you begin to move forward, everybody is not gonna go with you to the top. At the top is small, it's very few at the top, but there are a whole lot at the bottom, okay? And nobody wants to stay at the bottom. I understand that. Nobody wants to stay there. But as you begin to take that climb, not everybody is going to be able to handle the elevation, okay? It's just like when you go to get on an airplane, and some people in different regions, and I'll just give you an example. When I went on my first deployment, we went to Kuwait, and that's when I realized I had asthma. I didn't know. I had no clue, no idea, okay? Because the difference in the climate, the difference, the elevation, even when we were on the plane, like I could not catch my breath, okay? It was different for me. They had to put me on a breathing treatment. They had to give me oxygen, all these different things, okay? And I need for y'all to understand that everybody is not going to be able to handle that type of elevation, okay? They may need a little treatment. They may need some extra oxygen. So you may have to pour into them until they get to where you're going. But that doesn't mean that you stop, okay? It doesn't mean that you stop and you wait for them or you have to drag them along, because that slows down your progress. And we want to continue to progress towards our goals and our greatness. And in order for you to do that, that means that you're going to have to leave a few people behind. You're going to have to leave a few things behind. The things that you used to do, you're not going to do anymore. The people that you used to hang out with, you're not going to hang out with them anymore. The way that you used to react to situations, talking to myself, okay? So the way that you used to react to certain situations, you're not going to act like that anymore. Because as a Christian, as a child of the Most High God, we are a reflection of him, of his son Jesus Christ, okay? And if we are a reflection of him, then doggone it, we must be the best thing walking this earth, I'm telling you. So you have to be what it is that you say you are, okay? Don't be fake. Don't be phony. Don't sit up there and act like you got it all together, because you don't. Don't act like you already know that you are great and everything that you've done have been great all the way up to this point. No, that's not how it works. But your greatness is built off of the things that you go through, okay? Your purpose is built out of the trials and the tribulations, the disappointments, the distractions, the things that you go through that seem like they were meant to break you, okay? That's when you know the enemy is coming at you so strong, because when the enemy comes at you, like, he knows that you have greatness before you even know that you have greatness inside of you, okay? I didn't know some of the things about myself until later on in life, okay? I knew that I had gifts. I knew that I was good at certain things, yes. But the greatness that dwelled on the inside of me, oh God, listen, y'all have to understand that the enemy will do anything to keep you from reaching that point. Okay, that's why he sends all of those distractions, the disappointments, the people that come into your life and stir up your household, the people that come into your life at your schools and your workplace, and they try to make it seem like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Like the people that you meet on a daily basis and you think that they're for you, but they're really not. Okay, you have to understand that these things are distractions, okay? Because the devil would like nothing more for a person of greatness to come and fall back into the person that they used to be. And by God, I declare and I decree right now that that will not be you. That will not be you, and it won't be me, okay? So I challenge you on today to remember that you have greatness inside of you. And matter of fact, I have a scripture for you, and it is in Romans 12:2, and it says, and I'm gonna read it because you know we got our own little way of saying things, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to do my Geechee version of it, so we're gonna do it the right way. It says, be not conformed to the world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is good and acceptable and perfect will of God. Okay, be transformed, y'all. It's time to transform our minds. It's time to transform our spirits. It's time to make sure that we are falling in place to become the people that we are being called to be. And if you feel like this message speaks to you, the only thing that you have to do is start putting in the work right now, because the work is up to you. That's all you have to do, is just start putting in the work, okay? You don't want the enemy to destroy everything that you've built thus far, okay? So just know that when all of those disappointments and stuff come up, distractions, just say, you know what, God? I understand. I know why you allowing this to happen to me, because we know that the only way the enemy can get close to us is if God allows him to. And he allows the enemy to get close to us because he wants him to understand that that is my child and you cannot have him or her. And guess what? Not only that, you will not be able to touch her. She will not fall back into the person that she was. He will not fall back into the person that he used to be. Okay? So, just know that you need to handle things the way that Jesus would handle it. Okay? I want you to think about that the next time you face adversities, trials, tribulations, any type of disappointment, distractions, all of that. I want you to begin to ask yourself, not the cliche, what would Jesus do? But how would Jesus want me to handle this? Okay? How would Jesus want me to talk to this person about this? Okay? And I'm not just talking to you guys today. I'm talking about myself on today. Okay? Because there's so many things that go on that nobody ever knows about. And that's with any family, okay? With any household, okay? But you have to learn that distractions are there, but you have to learn how to handle them, okay? You have to learn how to pray your way through them. You have to learn to have faith in the midst of the storm, okay? Because that is where you grow. That's where you're being watered. You know, all of those seeds that you've sown all this time is being watered during the storm, okay? That storm brings rain, okay? So when you ask God to grow you up so that you can glow up, well, guess what? There has to be a storm in order for you to grow, because you need the rain to fall on your seed that you already planted, okay? So you need to ask yourself, how would Jesus want me to handle the situation? God, how would you want me to talk? Okay, give me a mind like yours. Give me a heart like yours. Give me a spirit like yours. Renew my heart. Renew my mind. Renew my spirit. Okay, this is what you should be thinking and asking and praying. Okay, so the next time you question whether you have greatness in you because you're going through a little small test, because that's all it is. It may seem big, it may seem large, it may seem like Goliath is all up in your face, okay? You know what? Y'all, I don't like bugs. You have to learn that you are the only person that has that slingshot and that rock that you can hit him dead in the forehead and knock him out, okay? There's a song that we used to say, knock it out the park. Knock it out the park, okay? That's what y'all gonna have to do, okay? You're gonna have to begin to learn that these trials and tribulations are only there to make you strong. I promise you. And I know this video is long, but y'all know when my spirit is, it leads me to say something, I have to get it all out. I can't just do a 1 or 2 minute video just so that, you know, we can do this in the midst of time. If you need me to do another one, I can. But y'all can crop this and make it into whatever it is that you need it to be. So I pray that you all will have a great day, and I pray that this will bless your spirit as well as your mind, as well as your voices. I pray that God will open your eyes. I pray that he will begin to guide your tongue, that he will open your heart, that you may be able to see and hear and feel the way that he does. Okay? Make it a great day. Bye.